Welcome to OSIKANI TV on YouTube once again. Let's take the latest news coming in from the camp of Ghana Black Starlets. I've already brought you update that today was the second match in Saudi Arabia. It was Saudi Arabia 4, Ghana 4. This was an interesting game. In fact, with the first half, Ghana, we were trailing by 4-1, but we managed to get a draw in this game. And unfortunately, we picked another red card. That is a big issue for us to solve because Ghana, we've gotten 5 red cards in our past 4 matches, and we've received red card in each of our last 4 matches consecutively. That is a bad one, but let's talk about the details. Today's match was really interesting, and we do not have the highlight yet, but when the highlight comes out, we will bring it to you on this channel. The first match, we are yet to get the highlight, so when it is out, we will serve you with that. But we have the goal scorers, everything that transpired from Saudi Arabia, and let's talk about it. Before then, please like the video. Anytime you join us, just drop us a like. After liking, make sure you subscribe. If you are new, put on the post notification bell on all for more updates on this channel. Quickly, this was the starting 11 for Ghana today. The coach, Abdul Karim Zito, and also Lai Kensi, assistant coach, they made some few changes to it. So we saw the goalkeeper, he maintained his position. That's Mohamed Bashiru. Ajete Teofilus also started in. Sian Richmond was in the starting 11. Ali Umar, because this was a friendly game, we understand that there was understanding that even though he had a record in the last game, he also started today. Fatal Gani also started, a new player who came on. Asumedu Ramsey started. We also have Kingsley Ajiman Emmanuel, who started for Ghana. Mante Samuel also started. Gadase Andy Prince started for Ghana. Nyabadin is today. I said he will start. He started. And Abdullah Ibrahim. So in the first half of the game, yes, Saudi Arabia began the match really high as they put a lot of pressure on the Ghana's team. And just on the 14th minute, Saudi Arabia scored the first goal. On the 14th minute, they got a penalty and they converted beautifully to actually get the lead in there. So 40 minutes, Saudi Arabia 1, Ghana 0. And just 4 minutes afterwards, Saudi Arabia scored the second goal, which was actually becoming very bad for the Ghana team. And on 23rd minute, Saudi Arabia scored yet again from the penalty spot. So after 23 minutes of action, it was Saudi Arabia 3, Ghana 0. Yes, this is what actually pan out in, Saudi Arabia today. Then Ghana, we got one back just on the 28 minutes to help us, starting getting the carry. So it was Saudi Arabia 3, Ghana 1 after 28 minutes of action. And before the halftime, Saudi Arabia got their 4th goal of the game. So the first half ended with Saudi Arabia 4, Ghana 1. Saudi Arabia 4, Ghana 1 at halftime, which was a very bad result for the Ghana team. Now we began the second half very strongly as Ghana. We made some few changes to our squad or our starting 11, and the fire started coming on. So it was game on at that time, but they said that the Saudis team, they took the match like the World Cup, and some of the players who were there, they even thought like maybe they were more than 17 years, but we can't speak to that. But it was the under 17, so that was it. So Ghana, we scored a second goal in a second half. The first goal was scored by Fifi Hamon Peter. Yes, Fifi Hamon Peter. Let me put it on record in the first half. Then second half, he also got one back again for Ghana on the 55th minute, where Fifi Hamon Peter scored another goal. In the last game, he scored as well. So he is also scoring a lot of goals. I'll bring you all the statistics about the players, the number of matches they played, and the goals they scored for Ghana. I'll bring it to you on this channel. So after 55 minutes, it was Saudi Arabia 4, Ghana 2 on that front. Now on 57th minutes, Ghana, we got a 3rd goal back. Yes, Ramsey Asumedu, he scored another goal for Ghana on the 57th minute, and Ghana, we got to know that yes, we can fight back and win the game. Now before the 70th minute, Ghana, we got the 4th goal. Also scored by Bosman. Yes, Bosman made sure that Ghana, we will actually get the 4th goal in this particular game. That was a great one for us as Deborah Bosman, he scored in the last game as well for Ghana, and today he also did another magic. So yes, Ghana, we picked the record as I said in the introduction. He picked up the record on the 72nd minute. Ghana picked up a red card, and that red card was shown to the player who is in the name of Hammond Fifi Peter, the one who scored a brace for Ghana. He picked up the red card after scoring 2 goals, and Ghana we needed to play about 18 minutes of soccer without him. Did I even say 18 minutes? Yes, I think after 72nd minutes, that's 18 minutes of soccer without Fifi Hammond Peter. We played 10 against 11, but we managed to get a draw in this game. So after 90 minutes, it all ended Saudi Arabia 4, Ghana 4 in this particular game. Goals scored by Fifi Hammond. He scored a brace for Ghana. Bosman also scored 1 for Ghana. Then Ramsey Asumedu also scored 1 in the second friendly game in Saudi Arabia. The team, if nothing actually comes across their way, the team will fly to Ghana hopefully tomorrow, and they will continue to meet the Ghana Football Association, and we understand that they will also meet the sports minister. Then they will outline some of the developmental processes and some friendly matches that they will align for them, so that they can improve and also graduate some of the players to under 20 when their age actually reach there. So don't forget to like the video, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates on this channel. This was OSIKANI TV, and of course we shall meet later.